What's going on, guys? So we have a very exciting video today. She's going to install a mod on the 2017. She's gonna help me. I'm gonna teach her how to do it basically. And Jackson,
he's eating right now, don't disturb him. How about it, buddy? You were eating.
he was. Anyways, we're gonna unbox this nice new cold air intake from Cold Air Inductions. I'm extremely excited about this thing. I've been waiting since August for this. Cold Air Inductions, as you guys know, I have a Cold Air Inductions intake on my 2013 ZL1, and I also installed one on the Silverado as well. So the only vehicle left that needs one is the ZL1, the new ZL1. So they've designed and developed a brand new intake for the 6th gen ZL1s, and it's all carbon fiber. And we're gonna unpackage it right now and so you guys can check it out. Lauren's a child with the bubble wrap. Now, quick fact here, this is actually a pre-production model, so they're not available to buy yet, but they will be very soon. I'm pretty much the first one to have this and put it on the car. Wow, look, that looks really nice. Look at that. You can see the carbon fiber.
Oh,
in there.
yeah, now we're good.
Yeah, that's nice. There's where the mass airflow sensor goes. That's nice and sturdy. And then we have the enclosed air box. This is what Cold Air Inductions is known for. They're air boxes that are basically, it's not just kind of like an intake. It's not just like a tube and a filter. I was always happy with their product because I always thought it looked nice and sleek and clean. And the installs were very good. They fit really well too. Look at this gigantic filter. It's like as big as my head. So there's the box. That looks pretty awesome. You can see it there. This is their Elite Carbon Series. Now this is also, I didn't say this before, this is also, oops, stepping on bubble wrap here. You can get this for the SS too, not just the ZL1. But yeah, we're gonna go out to the garage, get all of our stuff together, and show Lauren behind the camera how to install it. Alrighty, so I looked ahead and got all your tools ready for you, look.
Ooh!
And that's all you'll need for the project, for the install. So lay down that bubble wrap over there.
Okay.
We're gonna do this in the garage, like I said, because it's cold and dark out, or it's getting dark.
Brr!
PA, it only stays light till about 4:30 in the afternoon.
Depressing.
Yes, it is. We've got air box, air filter, intake tube, and that's sort of like a flex joint kind of clamp. See?
A bracelet?
Yes, it's a bracelet. Here, put the bracelet on. There you go. Pop.
Take the battery out?
Oh yes, so Lauren knows the first step already, but before we do that, why don't we pop the hood?
Okay.
Lauren knows how to do this. She's done it at car shows plenty of times. The stock ZL1 is getting its first performance mod. From what Cold Air Inductions told me, this is an extremely easy install, like extremely easy. So,
I love this, guys.
this is good. This is a good one for you to start with. So now you remember what the first step is. You can say it.
Disconnecting the battery.
Okay, it's in the trunk of the 6th gen, as it was in the 5th gen as well, but this time they located it. Go ahead, pop that trunk. Watch your face. It's gonna hit you.
No, it's not.
Oh my God. You could have just came over here, but that's okay. All right, so this time the battery's located on the side panel, so go ahead and take that out. Yep, pull it out. Okay, you see that in there?
This thing?
And once that's pretty loose, like easy, now remove the cable. Just pull the cable up. Just pull up on it then.
Ooh,
there you go. All right, disconnected. Next step is to disconnect this. This is the mass airflow sensor. You see that there and that there? You take them off. So you use your Allen wrench. I think it's the small one.
Actually no, that's too small.
Okay, then it's the bigger size. I wasn't sure what size it was. I'm sorry, it's not an Allen wrench. It's the Star. It's the T20. There you go. When you pull out the mass airflow sensor, be careful with it. Okay. And remember which way it went in.
Like that.
So we'll keep this up here like that. Okay. And then it'll just swing back over.
Yep, because that is going that side.
Next, we're going to loosen this right here.
Okay. The same thing.
Loosen that clamp. Yeah. Okay, that's good. It just needs to get pull this. You just need to pull this off. That's all. Okay. Just needs to loosen so you can pull this whole thing off. All right, there it is. So before you take this whole thing off, you need to disconnect this little vacuum line here, breather tube.
Okay.
See this gray thing?
Yeah.
Push it toward you. just a little bit, and then pull. There you go.
Okay.
All right, leave that there, take that out, yep, the whole way. And then this whole box will come out. So it's just like pushed in these rubber grommets here. Here, there's like 3 points. So just pull the whole box out, just pull it. There you go. All right, so take that whole thing, you can throw it off to the side, or actually, you know what, put it over there. We can compare the two. Well, actually this one's not put together yet. We're gonna have to put this together here. That's the next step.
Okay.
So there's the old air box, old intake system is off. So what you wanna start with is that filter.
Okay.
And you need to screw it into the end of this tube there.
Okay. I hate these things.
Yep, this is gonna take forever. Good job. And remember the tube is gonna go like this, right? And the filter will be on the end of it.
See?
That silver bar, just for aesthetics reasons, turn it around, so hide it. Yep. So this is how you'll install it, just like that.
Okay. We're gonna have to fast forward this.
And look at that.
Just like that.
All together, awesome. Looks good. All right, so now we've got the tube and filter put together. Next up is to put it over here in the box.
Okay.
Put it through.
Which, this way?
Yep. Okay. Now, we're just gonna move it, tilt it on its side and display it here. We're gonna show them the difference between this one and the stock setup. So there you go. Stock intake system and the new Elite Carbon Series intake from Cold Air Inductions. They still both retain the same basic design, like the box shape. So that's actually gonna make it look a lot more, I guess, I shouldn't say stock, but it looks nice sitting in that engine bay. We'll just say that, especially seeing how it's real carbon fiber. So we're going to, next step is going to be putting this here on. So this is the throttle body. Yep, you're right. The sides matter because they're different sizes. So you'll have to see, look, see it says this side to throttle body. So that's how you'll do it. And you'll do it this way because you'll need to tighten those.
Okay.
So go ahead and put that on.
Shimmy it on there.
Yep, shimmy it on all the way until it's flat and you can't push it in anymore.
Okay.
That looks good to me. Yeah, go ahead and tighten that one that's on the throttle body. This is separate. That'll be what the tube gets connected to.
Duh. Sorry guys.
Wrong
Don't
tool.
judge me.
Wrong tool.
Don't judge me.
It's okay. Yeah, just tighten it. It doesn't have to be that tight. Just snug it up so it doesn't move around. Good. All right. We can go back and we can go back and tighten it up later. Okay, so to install that box, there's 2 points, actually 4 points you need to reference.
Okay.
So we have, see these here?
Yep.
All 3 of them points. They go here. 1, 2, and 3.
Okay. So
this opening
goes
down here. You see this opening down here? See that big opening?
Yeah.
You match it up with that.
With this one.
With this opening right here. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Popped it in. Yeah, that's pretty solid. That's not going anywhere. And the last step is to get the tube in.
Okay.
That goes right in there. Yeah, be careful of that stuff. All right, so now that you got that all in there, what you want to do is you want to seat that all the way up against here.
Okay.
So that tube goes in there.
Ooh! All right, there we go.
All right, is that all the way up against here?
Yep.
So now everything's sort of loose, and that's when you want to kind of tighten everything up. So just snug that up, yeah. Go ahead and put that in. Can you pull it? Does it have enough slack or not? Oh, there you go.
Ooh.
All right.
Like a glove.
So then throw the screws back in. Okay, and this one's snugged. All right, so everything's back together now. Now I'll just make sure this is seated, right? Because we were moving it around. The only thing left, I'll tighten these up just to make sure they're tight enough. But that's all that's left to do is snug everything up. And the last step is
hook the battery back up.
That's right. So this is actually pretty cool. It's designed to flex, as you can see there. The filter moves inside of this box. This is seated here, you know. So this is not going to move the box, but when the engine, you know, vibrates and shakes when you rev it or whatever, this will shake, but the box will stay. It'll allow some play and wiggle room, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, last step, go ahead and hook that battery back up. Screw that back on. Put the far side in first, tab. There you go. Now put the two sides in, push them in, and then the last one is the, there you go.
Oh, God, my back hurts. It's like, no, that was great.
What do you think?
I love it. Can't wait to see some numbers on this bad boy.
Well, how about we start the car up and go for a drive?
Okay.
So we're gonna go for a test drive real quick to check it out, and before I do that, I just wanted to let you guys know that this system will be available shortly. They are taking pre-orders on Cold Air Induction's website, so I'll have their info below in the description. You can check that out. They do have the same exact type of system for the 6th Gen SS as well, so I'm pretty excited to have this on the car, and I'm really anxious to see what kind of numbers it does put down with and without a tune. Right now, like I said, we're gonna go test drive it and see how it is, see if the supercharger sounds any different. When I put a Cold Air Induction's intake on my 5th Gen ZL1, I noticed immediately that the supercharger sounded a lot louder. And these are already loud from the factory, so if it does the same effect as my 5th Gen, it's gonna be extremely loud. It's gonna sound like a baby whining. Nice impression of a baby whining, Lauren.
Thanks.
What are you doing in the driver's seat?
I'm driving. I installed the part.
I've created a monster. But if you do place an order on their website, they will start shipping out in January, and the numbers on these things that I've put out without a tune, if just bolting this onto your car, anywhere from 24 horsepower and 21 pounds of torque to whatever. So those are the numbers that Cold Air Inductions has given me, and they've tested their system, and that's what they came up with. So I'll be interested to see what I'll put down with this intake on, because I have stock numbers from a couple videos ago when I went to the dyno and put down some stock numbers on the car. So we'll use those to compare to this. I'm gonna go tomorrow down to CSP, come right off the street, go onto the dyno and see what it makes without a tune, and then we're gonna have Andrew's gonna tune it up and see what he can get out of it. All right, let's go for a test drive. So Lauren did a successful install.
Sure did.
Let her know what you guys think down in the comments. Did she do a good job? I think she did.
Of course I did.
What did you think?
I liked it.
First mod.
I liked doing it.
So now all you guys are girlfriends. Teach your girlfriend how to mod your car. I mean, supervise her first, but that's the next step to a healthy relationship. So we are going to end this video with a quick mail time because it's been a little while since I've done it. I've had a couple packages here waiting to get opened. So we'll start with the smallest one, that being a little letter of some sort from Andrew Campbell of Quincy, Illinois. I believe that's a familiar name, and I think you've sent me something before, Andrew. Let's see what it is this time. Oh, Christmas card. Warm holiday wish for peace, cheer, and happiness, and all the best for the coming new year. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. The infamous Andrew on Instagram. Now I know who you are. Is it sad that I know you more by your Instagram name than your actual real name? We've got something now from Maker's Mark. They decided to send me something. Or maybe it's because I'm an ambassador with them. They've decided to send me some different things here. Ooh, what do we got? Ah, let's see. Maker's Mark, ambassador. Oh, that's pretty cool. You can basically buy Maker's Mark bottles and give them to people, and then there's a label there that you fill out. You can see in the top upper corner there. You can fill out their name and everything, and then you put that on the Maker's Mark bottle with one of these little bows. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Now we've got a box from, I'm not sure. Actually, I know what this is. This guy contacted me a little while ago about it. Can you chuck me that American flag knife? I mean, don't throw it at me.
We don't throw knives, baby.
I know, we don't throw knives. Thank you. Alright, back to the package. Let's see. We're Supply, an independent retailer of everyday essentials for those that demand the best. If it's not hardworking, long-lasting, and ruggedly handsome, we don't make it. Ooh, look at this. They got me a razor. Maybe they're trying to say I should shave. So this is a pretty sweet razor. I like it. I'll have to put some blades in it and then trim my beard down right here. Shave it up, clean it up a little bit. Because I think the beard may be here to stay for a little while longer. I grew it out for No Shave November, and now it's almost Christmas and I still have it. I like it. Honestly, I don't mind it. It's not irritating or anything. Lauren likes it.
I love it.
So I think it's here to stay for a little while. And the other package we have is from Mike Joe. Mike's a good guy. Mike's got a YouTube channel now. He's been watching me for a long time, always comments on all my videos. And he started his own channel. I will link that right above so you can go check his channel out. But he's sent me an American flag license plate frame. And that's awesome. We all know what car this is going on. The good old Rocket of Freedom. And look, it even says there, I didn't even see, he wrote a note. Thought this would go good with your 2013. What else we got in here? Oh, we got lots of stuff in here. We've got Chevy emblems. And this looks like a poster of some sort. Oh, look at that. Guitar Heaven. That's pretty cool. You guys can see that. Let me stretch it out there. All of the guitar greats. Angus Young / Tom Morello, Jimmy Page, Jimi Hendrix, Keith Richards, Eddie Van Halen, and Kirk Hammett. That's awesome. Christmas came early, Lauren. And a Camaro calendar. A 2018 Camaro calendar. A Chevy sign, genuine Chevrolet. I'll throw that in my garage. A ton of license plates. Let's see what we got in here. USA 1, putting you first in a big way. Chevrolet Racing, that's awesome. Genuine Chevrolet SS license plate. That's pretty cool. My dad would like that. He has 69 Camaro SS, which is where the Camaro side of it comes from. And let's see what he says here. The more our hearts are grateful, the more our lives are blessed. This is how long it's been. This is a Thanksgiving card. I'm sorry, Mike, I just now opened it, but thank you for the card. Lauren, he sent us a Thanksgiving card I just now opened, and it's a week before Christmas.
Thank you.
And Jackson, he's got your name on here too, buddy. Says Nick, Lauren, Jackson, and all the cars. Thanks, Mike. I really appreciate it for sending me everything, as well as everyone else who sent me stuff. If you guys would like to send me stuff in my P.O. box, all the info will be below in the description. So that about does it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. And also be sure to check out Cold Air Inductions. Big shout out to them for providing me with their brand new Elite Carbon Series intake on my 2017 ZL1. Also, before we end this video, I wanted to remind you guys, I'm still running the $5 off every shirt on my online store, so that link will be below in the description as well. That sale will only be running up till Christmas Day, so be sure to take advantage of that. As always, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and have a great day.